Host Nora McInerney returns for Season 3 of The Head Start Embracing the Journey, a podcast from Ruby Studio and AbbVie. Each episode, Nora shares intimate conversations with real people living with chronic migraine as they try to find the doctor that's right for them, navigate their treatment journey, and be present in the moment in spite of it all. Join into the conversation for Season 3 and create more space for empathy and understanding in this invisible chronic disease. Listen to The Head Start Embracing the Journey on the iHeartRadio app or wherever you get your podcasts.
Is your AI built for everyone? Or is it built to work with the tools your business relies on? IBM's AI agents are tailored to your business and can easily integrate with the tools you're already using. So they can work across your business, not just some parts of it. Get started with AI agents at IBM.com. The AI built for business. IBM.
What does Zyn really give you? Not just smoke-free nicotine satisfaction, but also real freedom to do more of what you love, when and where you want to do it. Why bring Zyn along for the ride? Because America's #1 nicotine pouch opens up all the possibilities of right now. With Zyn, you don't just find freedom, you keep finding it. Find your Zyn. Learn more at Zyn.com. Warning, this product contains nicotine. Nicotine is an addictive chemical.
This is Danielle Fishel from Pod Meets World. Okay, so Amazon Prime is the easiest and fastest way to get anything delivered. But there's so much more. Whatever you love, that's what Prime is. Prime helps you get more out of your passions and even discover new ones. My kids have recently gotten to the age where we can no longer hide video games from them. I know, Pandora's box has opened. Well, with Prime, I not only get the games they want fast and easy, I get suggestions for what other games might be perfect for them. And with access to Prime Gaming, there are free PC games every month just waiting for them. From streaming to shopping, it's on Prime. Visit Amazon.com/Prime to get more out of whatever you're into.
This is the story of the one. As a maintenance engineer, he hears things differently. To the untrained ear, everything on his shop floor might sound fine, but he can hear gears grinding or a belt slipping. So he steps in to fix the problem at hand before it gets out of hand. And he knows Granger's got the right product he needs to get the job done, which is music to his ears. Call, click Granger.com, or just stop by. Granger, for the ones who get it done.
Second date update.
I've heard you can always trust people who have a 5-letter first name.
What?
Like Tyler, Mason, Vince, the slap chop guy.
Oh, that guy got in a lot of trouble.
Before he got arrested, I really trusted him. He just feels safe talking to somebody with 5 letters in their first name.
Who's Vince?
No idea.
For Slap Chop?
The infomercial dude.
Yeah, you could always trust him.
Huh.
That's why I get a really cozy feeling knowing our listener on the phone right now has a 5-letter first name. A guy named Corey. Corey. Corey, your name alone means you have a lot to live up to here, but welcome to the show, man. How you doing?
Thanks. I'm all right. How are you?
Does the girl that you met have a 5-letter first name, too?
No, sadly.
I
what is
didn't
it?
know that Jeff was like so into this 5-letter thing. Nobody on this show has a 5-letter name.
Yeah, and that's how you know we're all
Brooke
pieces of
almost
garbage.
does.
So Alexis has the same amount of letters as I do.
Almost.
But Jeffy has 5 letters in
Nobody
it, so
calls you that.
I'm trustworthy, and you can trust me with your story, Corey. Go ahead. What's the name of this girl that you met?
Her name's Allison.
Allison. What,
Yeah.
you just ook?
Hold on.
You just
A-L-L-I-S-O-N. That's 7.
7 letters
Oh
in
my
that
God,
name.
you
Let's
guys.
call her Allie, A-L-L-I-E, so that I can approve of her.
No
I
one
like
spells
it.
Allie that way.
Well, we do today. So tell us about Allison. Where did you meet her?
Well, I met her on a dating app, and I haven't had the best of luck. Like, I've been on the dating apps for a long time, and it's been a while since I made any real connection with anybody.
Yeah, we hear that a lot about the apps. I don't think you're alone in that at all.
Yeah. But Alice and I, we like really hit it off. And the only problem is she doesn't live in my town.
Oh.
She lives like a couple hours away by driving.
Whoa.
Well, you got a big radius on that app.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Couple hours is a commitment.
Yeah.
That's something you're willing to do?
Yeah, it would have to be worth it. And I decided that it absolutely would be.
Aw, that's romantic.
She seemed into it too. So we were like, how? How do we do this? And I had a free weekend. I'm like, I'm free next weekend. What if I fly up there?
Whoa.
Oh, fly.
Nice, bro.
I like
What?
how you're like, I'm not driving the couple hours.
Yeah,
Get
no.
me on a plane,
It's like a
sir.
30-minute flight.
I know, but it takes the same amount of time at the end. By the time you have to
Yeah.
like go to the airport, check in, do all the stuff,
Yeah.
it's the same amount of time.
I mean, that's her seeing all of the effort that you're willing to put in just to meet up with her.
Did you like get a hotel or did you expect to stay with her for the weekend?
I didn't have expectations. I was like, I was prepared for it, but no, I got a hotel.
Okay.
Oh,
okay.
okay.
All right.
But I didn't have the hotel already booked. I was like, I'll get one when I need one.
Okay.
Makes sense. Makes
Yeah.
sense because you can't like cancel day of.
Also,
Okay.
your name is Corey with 5 letters in it, so she felt safe just being around you knowing that in itself.
Yeah, she can trust you.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully I didn't make any expectations that I was going to stay with her or whatever. Anyway.
Hopefully she registers that. How did the meetup go?
So we're like, let's just go to a restaurant. And she suggested a chain restaurant, which is fine. It's not the restaurant I would have picked.
Wow. He's a little
But-
disappointed. Yeah.
It
Okay.
was great. The conversation flowed. There was lots of laughter. We were playing this game where it was like, let's look at the people around us and try to guess what job that they would have.
I love that one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a
yeah.
fun one.
Yeah. She was so funny. She kept saying like Uber driver. Like she ran out of guesses. She just kept guessing the same thing.
Well, that could be anybody.
She just had to be their funny moment.
Yeah, that's your inside
That's it.
joke.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
cool.
So she wasn't like super great at the game, but we had a laugh about it.
Okay. Was there more than just the restaurant, I would assume, because you're there all weekend, right?
Yeah. So we were like, dinner was over and there was a Cheesecake Factory next door.
Oh.
This is like
And-
the chain mecca.
Yeah.
I love it.
So it's like, let's get some dessert there. And we were going to take it to go.
Yeah.
Where were you going to go? What was the plan?
We were just going to go to the park and just
Oh.
hang out more.
Huh.
Okay, cheesecake in the park.
At night.
Yeah.
Romantic.
But I mean, I was floored by the prices actually at Cheesecake Factory, to be honest.
$12 a slice or
It
something.
really
yeah.
is.
Restaurants just right now are so expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, like
well.
prices have gone up so much.
Mm-hmm.
And so we were just like, just got one and we split it.
Okay.
So we went to the park and we ate the cheesecake, had more good conversation, and then it was like, okay, let's split up.
Oh, okay. So she didn't invite you back to her place.
She did not. I was flying back the next night, and so in my mind, it was like, let's go to bed and we can wake up early and, spend the next day with each other.
Maybe do like brunch or
Okay.
something, like before you leave.
A lot of time with someone you don't know, though.
Yeah.
But also, that's a good thing because you go to the hotel in the morning, you text her, say, hi, good morning. Would you like to do something? And if she says no, then
You're like,
then you know it's a no.
there's free continental breakfast in the lobby.
yeah, go to my hotel.
Come hit up the waffle bar.
That's smart, bro.
I mean, it's no chain restaurant, but it'll do. So what happened the next day?
Well, so I did that. I texted her, like, let's hang out. And she didn't say no, but she was just like, sorry, my grandma has this thing and I can't hang out today.
Ooh, it kind of sounds like an excuse.
Maybe not. Maybe it was just a miscommunication. Like, how good were you at being direct when you were coming in? Like, hey, I want to see you both days.
I wasn't really, because I didn't want to, like, put any pressure on her. But
Okay.
I was super disappointed, though, because we had headed off. And, like, I flew up there.
Yeah, she's
And
going to
now-
want to squeeze it in.
And now she's not calling you back?
It was texted a few times, but, like,
Okay.
it feels like a little different, maybe. And so I can't figure it out. I have no idea what's going on.
I mean, if Allison really wants to go to her grandma's funeral over like spending more time with you, I think that's a big red flag for her. So
I
we'll
think it was an activity with her alive grandma.
Yeah,
is
yeah,
how
yeah.
I read it, Jeff.
She
but it
should have
could
been more clear.
Yeah.
Should have been more clear about that. And we're going to hold her feet to the fire when we come back, call
boy.
her, and get you.
So aggressive.
Well, we'll just see what she has to say when we do your second date update right after this.
Second date update.
It is not a good sign when you fly out of town for a first date and the person decides to hang out with their grandma over you.
Oh, it could be kind of a good, wholesome sign.
Well, that's what kind of happened to our listener, Corey. He traveled by plane to meet up with a woman named Allison. They had dinner and cheesecake one night, but the next day she told him, oh, sorry, I actually can't see you again. I'm chilling with my gram today. So
Yeah.
naturally, Corey's wondering, is this because I did something wrong on our date?
Right.
Or is her grandma really just that cool? Brooke, please reassure Corey and tell him he's cooler than a granny here.
Yeah, I'm sure that's what it is.
Your grandma's always going to come first.
Yeah,
before-
grandma.
Grandma will come first, but grandma shouldn't take all day. Right?
Yeah.
Like there should even Corey, if it was like, hey, can I just meet you for coffee before I fly out? Did you?
Can I bring my grandma on our coffee date?
Did you ask that?
I mean, I guess I should have offered that. I didn't think of that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe that's all it is.
I mean, but I'm still holding out hope that this is going to work out. Okay, so I really appreciate y'all doing this for me.
Well, I was also thinking maybe it sunk in, too, that you had to get on a flight. Like, this long-distance thing may not work.
It's hard for long-term relationships to be long distance, let alone starting a brand new one long distance.
I've never heard that. I've heard long distance is easier. So let's hope that Allison agrees. I'm going to call her right now. Hopefully she has some answers, but here we go.
Hello?
Hey, is this Allison?
Yes. Who is this?
Hey, you don't have to be afraid. We're a radio show. We're called Brooke and Jeffery in the morning.
Jeff, don't ever start with you don't have to be afraid.
Always good when a guy says
Okay.
that. Feels good.
Like, that's the worst thing to say.
Don't be scared of us. We're a really friendly group of male and female hosts on the radio.
Why do I not want to be lumped in with you?
Safe space here, Allison.
We've got to have two shows going on.
Hello, are you still there?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Hi, okay. Sorry for phrasing it that way, but you're on the radio right now, and we're doing a segment. It's called a Second Date Update. We're trying to get some help for one of our listeners that you went out with recently, a guy named Corey.
Oh, my God. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
That was quick. You know who exactly Corey is.
Yeah. I mean, talk about someone who has no self-awareness. Yeah, I know Corey.
No self-awareness.
Uh-oh. That would explain why he has no clue why you're not calling him back.
Yeah. Like, clearly he's not aware of what he did wrong, because we heard the story from him about your hangout. We didn't pick up any red flags based on what we heard from him.
That's laughable.
Oh, my gosh.
Laughable.
Well, help enlighten us, because we're just trying to help Corey figure out what he did wrong.
I mean, I don't know. He needs like a chivalry class or like social basics, like interactions 101, but he was so rude.
Like how?
What? He was rude to you?
Yeah. Like our first conversation, I sit down and he notices my nose ring. And he's like, oh, how long have you had that? And I said, a couple years. I was like, why? And he says, oh, because I'm trying to understand how many daddy issues you have.
Whoa!
Oh,
my gosh.
From a nose piercing?
Yeah, what?
Exactly.
No one associates daddy issues and nose piercing.
Yeah.
Unless you're like 85,
Well,
maybe.
clearly Corey does.
Was he trying to make a joke and it just didn't land right? Like maybe that's
I don't
possible.
know. I mean, if that had been the only thing, fine. But I was like, okay, maybe he's nervous. Maybe he's like, we just don't get each other's humor.
right.
But then we're like playing this game where we're like picking out the jobs for people around us. And it's like, fine.
Yeah, we heard about that.
Everyone was Uber drivers, right?
Right.
Yeah, I mean, that came after what he said my job was. So I was just kind of in shock.
Wait.
Oh,
he picked out a job for you?
He picked out a job for me, and he goes, I have a job for you. And I was like, oh, okay. And he's like, it would be groupie.
What?
Groupie?
Like you'd be some desperate woman following a band around?
As a job?
Exactly. And I was like,
Not even a good joke.
No.
Really? I
Yeah.
mean, come on.
No.
Maybe he meant it in like, you seem like a fun type of girl.
I don't think a groupie's ever a good thing.
Well, it's a good thing for the band.
Oh, yeah.
The band
I
thinks
don't
that they're
even think
good.
the band likes him that much.
Yeah, no. Usually people hate groupies.
Yeah, it was so weird. Why would you tell someone that? And I told him that's offensive. And he was like, oh, just based on your nose ring, you know, based on how you're dressed.
Based on how you're dressed?
Goodbye.
Yeah. And I was like, okay, I'm done. But we left the restaurant and then I was already over it. And then he was like, oh, there's cheesecake. Let's go to Cheesecake Factory, which he suggested. And I was like, okay, yeah, that's fine. Whatever. Let's see how this goes. And he asked what the price is and looks at me and he goes, oh, so are you going to get your card out?
What?
No.
He asked you to get your card out to pay?
Yeah. And I'm like, what? You asked me on a date. You suggested cheesecake. If this was breaking your bank, why did you say come in here?
Yeah.
Well, you are the host because he's the one flying in town. So a lot of the times the host is supposed to pay for stuff like meals. But I don't know. It seems like a little bit of a stretch.
No.
That is more than a little bit of a stretch, Jeff. Again, what she said, he suggested going to Cheesecake. He's the one that asked her out.
Yes.
Like, he paid.
Yeah, then we got like one piece and we split it, which he ate mostly. And I'm like, this is so weird.
That's your red flag.
Yeah.
He ate most of-
Worse than the offensive comments.
cheesecake. Yeah. He's probably a guy that wouldn't share his fries.
Right.
Oh, no. That's even worse.
So no doubt there's some questionable stuff being said by him, but there's always two sides to every story. We should at least, at a minimum, hear what Corey has to say about it, because he is on the other line right now waiting to talk to you.
No way.
Maybe.
Actually, he is.
And I'm sure he just wants to apologize.
Allison, I just feel like you just left out all the good parts.
Oh.
Oh, there's
Good parts. What,
Yeah, you left out all the good parts, and you just said all this stuff that you had problems with. I didn't even know you had problems with it because you didn't say anything about it.
Okay, she told you it was offensive. Is Allison even still there?
Yeah.
What do you mean you didn't know I had a problem? I said that's offensive. When is calling anyone a groupie a positive interaction?
I mean, it was kind of like a joke, but also it was just kind of like your vibe, right? Like,
My
your
vibe?
and-
No. What are you doing?
Well, like a fun
My
fun vibe.
vibe?
You know,
You
like,
flew to see me, but I'm the groupie?
Look, I didn't mean any disrespect. Like that movie, Almost Famous, like the Penny Lane, like she's cool.
Oh, my God.
Like, what if it's like her?
It was a really bad cycle that she was in if you watch the whole movie. But it sounds like you're really defensive and you didn't expect that she was offended.
No, I wasn't expecting that.
So I think maybe just take a deep breath and use this opportunity to apologize and own some of
Why
that.
did I apologize? I don't know what she's mad about.
You told her she had daddy issues, Corey. You've got to apologize.
Okay, maybe.
I didn't say she had daddy issues, all right? It's just like my personal experience is that usually girls with nose rings usually have some kind of daddy issues. And it's not even, I'm not even saying like it's bad. It's like it's just a thing.
What?
Whoa, you have a lot of issues. What are your daddy issues?
You have a lot of issues.
Okay, issues aside, it is interesting that you didn't tell us, Corey, that you asked Allison to pay for the cheesecake.
Oh, yeah.
After
Oh my
you
God.
were the one.
Well, I'm supposed to pay for everything?
Well,
Why?
just because you were the one who suggested getting the cheesecake.
Yeah.
Allison, tell Corey how you felt during that moment when he asked you to pay for the dessert.
I was like, wow, this guy's a loser.
The way he asked you does make him a loser. Like,
Whatever, I'm a loser, but what, you want me to just take care of you like I'm your daddy? Sounds like you've got daddy issues.
Back to that.
No,
Okay.
Corey, I want you to never take care of me. I want you to never talk to me. That's why you didn't hear from me.
Thank you. I wish you just told me that in the first place instead of stringing me along.
oh my God.
I didn't string you along. I made up a lie about my grandma. I didn't string you along.
Wait. You lied? There was no hangout with your grandma on the next day?
No, I was trying to be kind, but like I didn't know he was going to call a radio station and air out that he was just some baby.
I thought that we had daddy issues, but apparently it's granny issues that we've got going on. So
Oh, God,
before we
Dad.
let you go,
Do not do this.
we have to. We offer you a chance to meet up one more time, and we will pay for the second date for at least the dinner.
Absolutely not.
Oh,
Okay, good.
no.
Yeah.
She didn't even let you finish your sentence.
Wow, so rude.
Gee, we're being sarcastic, Allison. Sorry you had to go through that.
What about me? I just get like dragged through the mud.
Yeah. I know you feel that way, buddy.
Yeah.
That was your own dragging, though.
It's called consequences.
Oh,
for
Brooke
your
brought out the
actions.
buddy comment.
Oh, no.
That's when you know
Brooke
it.
really is looking down on you, bro.
Yeah.
So, Corey, it's not going to be another date with Allison. It's a no from her.
Obviously, fine.
But good news, you're back onto the dating apps, just where you want to be.
What a
Great.
catch.
More nose rings. Awesome.
You don't have to match with those girls.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
I know we were arguing a lot about groupies there for a second, but it is interesting that none of us said groupie isn't technically a profession.
Oh, yeah.
I know that's because we've watched too many reality shows where
Yeah.
people say
Yeah.
anything is a profession anymore.
Right. I mean, if I were her, I would have said that's not a job for
Yeah.
like when you have to guess. You need to pick again.
Oh, so
You're
she
a groupie, not a roadie.
you wouldn't be offended. It's just inaccurate.
Yeah, I mean, it would have
okay.
been a lot. I mean, it has its
I see.
perks, but you're not on a payroll.
Yeah,
so.
I think you're kind of missing the point of what she was upset about. But sure, Jeff.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
But
There's
overall,
no bennies.
there was no good match happening between the two of
No.
them. It's just too bad Corey had to fly out in order to figure that
He
information
could have
out.
drove. He chose
He could
to
have
fly.
done it.
It's true.
Hopefully he takes it as a learning experience for what not to do and what not to say and what body piercings not to draw dumb conclusions from.
Okay, yeah, because he sounds like a guy who's really open to change.
Yeah.
So if you ever need help with your dating life, you can always email the show. We'll call that person who's not calling you back, and go check out all of our second dates wherever you get your podcasts. They're up at Brooke and Jeffrey.
Hey, it's Ryan Seacrest for Albertsons and Safeway. Now through August 12th, get great savings on your favorite self-care items and earn 4 times points when you shop in-store or online. Shop for items like Neutrogena cleansing and makeup removing towelettes, Dove Men 2-in-1 shampoo and conditioner, Dove shampoo, Tresemme shampoo, Method body wash, and Suave body wash, and earn 4 times points. Use these points for discounts on groceries or gas. Offer ends August 12th. Restrictions apply. Offers may vary. Visit Albertsons or Safeway.com for more details.
Dogs bring out the good in us, and Pedigree brings out the good in them with high-quality nutrition at an affordable price. From crunchy dry food to savory wet meals to delicious tail-wagging treats, Pedigree food products are made with high-quality ingredients to support everyday health and deliver great taste in every bowl. Visit your local retailer to try Pedigree for the nutrition your dog needs and a taste they'll love. Learn more at pedigree.com/feed-good. Pedigree. Feed the good.
Hello? I'm a Marine.
No matter how you served.
My buddies from the Army are all gone now. I'm really alone.
No matter what you're going through.
I keep getting calls about the bills, and I'm trying to get a job. I feel so stuck.
We are here for you. If you or a veteran in your life is experiencing thoughts of suicide, dial 988, then press 1 to reach the Veterans Crisis Line.
Crispy yet airy, airy yet crispy. The new DiGiorno wood-fired style pizzas really are something. A pillowy center encased in a crunch so satisfying, I could play it on repeat. See? That's the kind of crust crunch you thought you could only get at a restaurant. And as the DiGiorno Digini, the authority on all things pizza, I'm here to tell you, call up the friends, dinner's at your place. It's not delivery, it's DiGiorno.
This is Jana Kramer from Wind Down with Jana Kramer. When we were deciding on our appliances for the house, Samsung was at the top of our list. And I love my Samsung appliances, especially because they're so reliable. And with my busy schedule, having reliable appliances has been a game changer. It's no wonder Samsung is the #1 brand for customer satisfaction. That's why I'm excited to tell you all about Samsung's new line of smart appliances featuring their brand new bespoke AI laundry combo. This incredible magic machine washes and dries in one machine, one load, no transfers, no timers, no rewashing needed. New bespoke AI appliances. This is home living made simple. For more information, visit samsung.com/bespoke.
68-minute cycle based on 27-inch combos, based on using a super speed cycle only with a 10-pound DOE load, cotton 50% plus polyester 50%. Individual results may vary based on actual load content.